The BRICS alliance, which stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has been steadily gaining traction and popularity among developing nations worldwide. The momentum has been so remarkable that the list of countries expressing a desire to join the alliance and embrace the new currency has grown exponentially. In just a span of 2 months, the number of interested nations has surged from 19 in April to an impressive 41 by the end of June. This surge represents a significant shift in global financial dynamics and reflects the increasing disillusionment with the traditional reliance on the US dollar as the dominant reserve currency. Before we get into video, I would like to pass on a special message about a close friend of the channel. Lewin is a sickler and has lost 2 siblings to this disease. He has battled the dreaded sickle cell disease all his life, but his health keeps deteriorating as the days go by. Lewin is indeed a fighter, and the best we can do for him as a team is to help him stay healthy. Lewin's health can be completely restored with a bone marrow transplant and a bilateral hip replacement. So we call on all our audience and fans to please donate and see that he gets these surgeries. Please check out his GoFundMe campaign in the description below. The eagerness of 22 new countries to enter the BRICS bloc and distance themselves from the US dollar has sparked excitement and speculation about the alliance's potential expansion. As anticipation builds, all eyes are on the upcoming BRICS summit scheduled for August in South Africa. During this highly anticipated gathering, the 5 member nations will collectively deliberate on the prospective inclusion of new members and the formation of a novel, united currency. This move could very well elevate the alliance from BRICS to BRICS Plus. As the alliance contemplates its future course, the global significance of the BRICS bloc has reached a tipping point. With a burgeoning total of 41 countries ready to challenge the dominance of the US dollar on the international stage, the shift in economic power is palpable. The allure of embracing the BRICS currency is particularly enticing for developing nations from diverse regions such as Asia, Africa, and Eastern Europe. These countries recognize the potential advantages and benefits of aligning with a strong economic coalition that prioritizes mutual growth and financial independence. The growing interest in the BRICS alliance and the willingness of nations to explore alternatives to the US dollar reflect a growing sense of economic assertiveness among developing nations. The traditional economic order, long dictated by Western powers, is now witnessing a transformative shift towards a more balanced and inclusive global financial landscape. The BRICS bloc's emphasis on collective decision-making and shared prosperity resonates with these nations, as it signifies a break from the traditional hierarchical structures that have historically favored a few powerful countries. The forthcoming BRICS summit in South Africa presents a unique opportunity for the alliance to shape the future of the global financial system. As these 41 countries convene to chart the course ahead, they do so with the ambition of fostering greater economic stability, reducing dependency on a single dominant currency, and promoting a more equitable distribution of global economic power. The prospect of a new united currency within the BRICS Plus framework holds the potential to usher in a new era of financial cooperation and strengthen the collective resilience of its member nations against external economic shocks. The growing list of countries eager to join the BRICS alliance ahead of the highly anticipated summit includes a diverse array of nations from different regions and economic backgrounds. The prospective new members consist of Afghanistan, Algeria, Argentina, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Belarus, Egypt, Indonesia, Iran, Kazakhstan, Mexico, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Sudan, Syria, the United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Tunisia, Turkey, Uruguay, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. This remarkable interest underscores the increasing appeal and influence of the BRICS bloc on the global stage, as it attracts nations from Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America, all seeking to forge stronger economic ties and shift away from the traditional reliance on the US dollar. Notably, Belarus's expression of interest in joining the BRICS alliance marks a significant milestone, making it the first country in Eastern Europe to consider adopting the new BRICS currency. This move showcases the alliance's growing reach beyond its original core member countries, signifying its emergence as a compelling alternative to the existing global financial order. Furthermore, France's interest in attending the forthcoming BRICS summit in South Africa signals a recognition of the bloc's increasing prominence and influence on the international stage. France's participation indicates that even established Western economies are keen to engage and collaborate with the BRICS nations to explore new economic opportunities and avenues for cooperation. In addition to the countries openly showing interest in joining the alliance, numerous African nations are closely monitoring the developments surrounding the BRICS currency. Although they have not yet officially expressed their intention to join, many African countries are keeping a close eye on the initiative and may announce their support for the BRICS currency once it is launched. This signifies the rising interest in BRICS as a viable alternative to the US dollar for conducting global trade. Africa's interest in embracing the BRICS currency is rooted in its desire to diversify its trade partnerships and reduce its dependency on traditional Western currencies, which have historically dominated global trade transactions. Kenya's proactive stance in urging African nations to cease using the US dollar and instead conduct trade with native currencies within the continent highlights the continent's determination to foster regional economic integration and self-reliance. By promoting trade within Africa using local currencies, the region aims to enhance economic stability and reduce exposure to external economic fluctuations. Embracing the BRICS currency aligns with this vision, as it offers the potential for a more balanced and equitable economic landscape that empowers African nations to engage in trade and financial transactions with increased autonomy and resilience. The growing list of countries expressing interest in joining the BRICS alliance ahead of the summit reflects the alliance's expanding global appeal and influence. The diverse range of nations from various regions demonstrates the allure of the BRICS bloc as a formidable force in reshaping the international financial order. With Belarus becoming the first country in Eastern Europe to consider adopting the new BRICS currency, and France showing interest in engaging with the bloc, it becomes evident that BRICS is becoming a magnet for both emerging and established economies alike. Moreover, Africa's cautious yet observant stance, along with Kenya's advocacy for trading in native currencies within the continent, signifies the continent's keenness to explore alternatives like the BRICS currency for global trade. The BRICS summit in South Africa holds the potential to further consolidate the alliance's influence and set the stage for a more inclusive, balanced, and cooperative global economic future. If you have any further thoughts or questions on this topic, please feel free to share them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on current events and global issues. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.